Who's ready for some Motorcycle Mayhem Radio National? What's up, everybody? I am Johnny Rizzo, and you're watching Motorcycle Mayhem Radio National. And we got, like, live from the pool, we got Bob Johnson. What's up, Bob?
Oh, my God, it's loud.
Living large.
Where are you, Bob?
I'm in Maryville, Tennessee for Smoky Mountain Harley Davidson 20th birthday bash.
Nice.
This is the hotel.
Wow, it looks great there, man. That's a nice looking hotel. You got a nice looking pool. What, the lights changing colors in the pool?
Yeah.
Look at Bob. Bob's loving
Probably
it.
the best.
Let's say hi to Lucky from CycleFish.com. What's up,
Hey
Lucky?
guys, how's everyone doing?
Good, buddy.
Good. Things are great here in California. Just enjoying life, just keeping CycleFish running and promoting all the events and everything. And there was my wife slamming my door.
She's mad.
She's trying to watch TV, and I can get a little loud. So okay. But, yep, doing great here. I'm just promoting all the events on CycleFish, and things are going really, really well.
Excellent. So let's say hi to LJ James. What's up, LJ?
What's going on, man? Just moving some flyers around.
Nice.
Can you hear me good this week or what? I know we have issues.
We hear you good, my
sounds
friend.
good.
All right, that's
Loud
what I like
and
to
clear.
hear, man.
We hear you really good.
Yeah,
So-
good week. Good week.
So we're going to have some pretty cool guests coming on in a little while with us. First of all, we're going to have Earl St. John. He's the winner of the Leather Up $250 shopping spree. So he's going to be joining us in a little while on the show. And we're going to have David Tomlin from the Roscoe's Chili Challenge. He's coming on with us to talk about that event. And that's going to be pretty cool. But before we get to them, let's see what's going on with Mr. Bob Johnson. What's going on, Bob?
Nothing, man. I'm down here in Maryville, Tennessee for the Smoky Mountain Harley Davidson's 20th anniversary birthday bash. They've got a lot of great bands. I know Kentucky Headhunters are going to be here. They've got some other great bands lined up. So they've got a few vendors. It's not a big vendor rally. It's more of a band and a birthday celebration for the Harley store. So we got invited down for that. So we're going to hang out here. I'm poolside, just trying to enjoy the evening while I don't have to, do much work tonight. The trailer's all set up and ready to go.
Sweet.
Are you're not in the pool? I thought you were in the pool swimming while you're doing the show, yeah?
I'm in it, baby. I'm in it.
Are you?
Heck yeah.
All right.
Were there actually people at the pool before you showed up, Bob? Or
Yeah, they ran once they saw the Speedo, they ran.
You're like, I'm getting the hell out of here.
There's one lady here. She's kind of hanging out in the corner here, give me that look,
Like, who's the creepy old man?
Right.
You got to do some laps while you're doing the show. Be like, so this is Bob Johnson. Oh, yeah.
Right.
Exactly.
Not with the headphones on. Maybe at the end, I'll dive in at the end.
There you go.
That's
Yeah,
we're holding you to that.
Okay. Yeah,
Nice.
we just wrapped up the Swiss Wine Festival last weekend, so it's a non-biker event, but it's a good event. It's a local town event. The whole town gets involved. It's like really a high school reunion for all ages there, so it's a big time. We enjoy going there. We've gone there for years, and even going to look at property down there. Maybe it's just a real nice area. We really enjoy it. And VV, Indiana, the Swiss Wine Festival. Google it and get your fill of fun down there.
So how's the weather over there, Bob?
Customer since 1999. Iconic biker brands like Milwaukee Leather and Hot Leathers to give you the largest selections anywhere. Comfort, variety, classic styling, and affordability with free same-day shipping on orders over $100. Visit leatherup.com and use the promo code MAYHEM for 20% off.
All right. Well, I'm back, and I'm not sure where those guys happened. I don't know what happened. I don't know if the show started over again. I'm not sure, but we're going to wait for these guys to get back on with me, and we're going to figure this out. So, but Bob's down enjoying himself poolside, and and everyone's out there. So, well, in the meantime, I'm going to talk to you guys because I'm not sure exactly what's going on with this feed tonight, crazy feed. And hopefully these guys sign back on and we get things going. What's up, Mike Barron out there? So I did over the weekend, I did a camp out for the Long Island Debate, which was pretty awesome. They had a great time. And, by the way, thank you, Dawn. Use promo code Mayhem for 20% off Leather Up. So go to leatherup.com and use the promo code. So hopefully these guys get back on me in a second. Let me see if I gotta send the links back out again. Hold on. Oh, there they are. They're back.
Yeah.
All right.
But can we hear them? Bob, can you hear me?
I got you.
No sound.
No sounds. I'm here.
All right. LJ?
I hear you.
I hear you. Can you hear me?
No sound there neither.
Yep.
You don't
We
hear
all
me?
hear you.
I don't know why we have no sound.
How about me, Johnny? Can you hear me?
But we are having definitely having some problems tonight with the show. And I don't know why. But those guys have no sound. I know why. My mistake. All right, Bob. You're back, Bob.
Hello.
I don't know. Did the show start over again? I don't know.
Sure.
Did it pick up where we were?
It says one show started 8 minutes ago.
So is this the same show?
I don't know.
Let me see.
I think so. I don't know if it's the same show. I think it's a new show.
Well,
It might be the same show. I don't know.
I'll splice these together
No.
for the.
No, the other one. No, the other one ended, and then this one's live. Nope, it's two shows. Okay.
All right, so let's.
Do we have
Try this
Retson?
again.
What was that?
Do we have Retson? We're two shows in one.
There you go. So, Bob, why don't you just tell everybody once again where you are and what are you doing? Sorry, Bob.
That's all good. I am live in Maryville, Tennessee. I'm at the Comfort Suites Hotel, just living large and trying to get a little bit of relaxation in while I'm down here for the Smoky Mountain Harley Davidson 20th anniversary birthday bash. So we're excited for that. They have Kentucky Headhunters are going to be down here, and 3 or 4 other bands. I honestly didn't check yet to see who's here, but we're excited. We got the invite and the call to come down, and they're great hosts. They always put on a great event. It's not a big vendor event. However, it is just enough to make it fun and get those souvenirs you want, or that special Psycho Killer Wax is here with us this week.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah, we're excited. We're excited, yeah. We just wrapped up VV, Indiana, the Swiss Wine Festival, so that's always a great time. It's one we've done for many years. It's a very small town, but is their big festival, right? So it's like a high school reunion of all ages. The whole town puts in together. They have a big parade down through the town, and then you go down, get fat on wine, beer, food, and concerts. And they had Thunderstruck, an AC/DC tribute band, so... Yeah. They've had them there last couple of years. We're kind of hoping they mix it up and do something different next year. We'd love to get the Arcana Kings down there, but I don't know. They just haven't really bit the bullet yet on that and called the Kings. But hopefully we'll get them down there someday. So yeah, I'm just chilling out, man.
Tell us about the hotel you're in right now. It looks like
So
a nice hotel.
It is. It's the Comfort Suites. It's all new and remodeled. It's right here in Alcoa, Tennessee, right across from the Knoxville Airport. It's a great location. We've stayed here for many years. It's about 5 or 6 miles away from the Harley store, but it's a nice little getaway, nice little drive. All the restaurants are on the way to or from. You've got everything you need here. You got the laundry service, you got the Home Depot if you need anything from there on the way. But no, it's just what a great area. The foothills of the Smoky Mountains. It doesn't get any better. Tail of the Dragon's right around the corner. Wow. The back of the Dragon. Cherahalla Skyway. All of it. It's the best riding in the country. And coming up here in just 1 month, folks, Smoky Mountain Bike Week, I guarantee you, it was off the chart last year for the inaugural. This will be the 2nd annual, and we're very excited to be here for that. So, that'll be here in about a month.
That's awesome, man. So it looks like you're on the road, and you're living it up, man. You're living life large down there. And I hope you really enjoy yourself down there, man. You know what I'm saying? I
appreciate it. Yeah, we're having a good time. I try to make the most of it. Brought the wife with me, so
we're good. All right, perfect.
Enjoy a little bit of fun time together.
Awesome. Right, so let's say hi to LJ James.
Yo,
what's going on over there, buddy?
Doing good, man. We the Red Barn Riders. We unveiled our dunk tank.
I saw that.
Fest. Did you see that? I just sent the picture to everybody.
Yeah.
So really cool dunk tank. We got it from Black Dawn. It was an old beat up one that was in the way back, and we got some members that are very, very creative and do a lot of work. And they redid the whole thing and painted it black and put our logo on it, and it was great, man. I mean, we had a really good time. So.
Oh, good, man.
Cool,
So you're done with your bike nights now, right? And
we are done with the bike nights.
you
Yeah.
got Black Dawn's getting ready for their big event coming up in September. Is that what? September 7th?
10th or the 15th, I believe. I mean, it's kind of vague when it starts because some people come in real early.
With the iPad, which is now fixed, I believe. So we have on the show tonight, we got Bob Johnson, who is in the pool, living life large. We got Lucky out there from Cyclefish. And we have on LJ from Upstate. And we're going to use this show now and go as far as we can. Because what happened was I had files in here that I should have deleted. My fault. And the iPad just got so full with shit, I couldn't do nothing with it. So those guys should be joining me any second now. And hopefully we get things going. We got the winner for Leather Up joining us tonight. And we got the owner of the Roscoe's Chili Challenge coming on tonight. So we're going to take this show right now and run with it because we still have plenty of space to get this show in. No problem tonight. I was out of camp out over the weekend for the Long Island Debate, which is an organization out here for motorcycle safety and awareness. And I had a blast, man. We had such a killer time out there. So much fun stuff going on. I don't think I'll be able to get the video up because I probably don't have enough room for that. But let's take a look. You never know. It might let me do it. So let's try to see if this will work. All right, so it's downloading, so that's a good thing. So it was a pretty cool video we did to give you guys an idea of the event I did over the weekend. Until those guys come back, check this out. No, that's not it, is it? No, it's not it. I made a mistake. Okay. Let's get rid of that. All right, so I'm going to try this again. Whoop, hold on, now I lost me. Bring Johnny back. Bring Johnny back. There we are. What a nightmare tonight is, honestly. All right, let's do this. Okay. Done. So let's see. Hopefully this works now. Okay, that's what I hit the wrong button. Check this out, guys. I'll be right back.
Yeah. Leather Up will keep you safe while looking great with a huge selection of armored and casual flannel shirts. From beaded to sleeveless, Leather Up's got badass gear for all riders and all seasons. Leather Up with 3.5 million customers since 1999. Iconic biker brands like Milwaukee Leather and Hot Leathers to give you the largest selections anywhere. Comfort, variety, classic styling, and affordability with free same-day shipping on orders over $100. Visit leatherup.com and use the promo code MAYHEM for 20% off.
All right, we're back now. What's up, guys?
Hey,
I think this time we going to be all right. All right, so we'll take this show and run with it. It'll be a shorter show, but we'll delete the other ones, and this will be the one. Okay? So Bob Johnson, he's in a hotel again. There he goes.
I'm still here. Getting a little waterlogged.
I was going to say that.
So Bob got
not wet enough.
Bob. You're going to be on the road. Oh, he froze up now.
There I am.
So
I'm good.
Bob's got a lot of stuff going on. Bob's going to be at all these great places coming up. And see, I should have known something was wrong when I couldn't get this up before, Bob, with your list. You're going to be everywhere, man. So if you're having
busy.
these events, I mean, even the big events, the small events, it don't matter. Bob Johnson's at pretty much 90% of them. Look for that big yellow trailer.
I don't
Right,
see
Bob?
Roscoe's Daily Challenge on there.
That's right. Look for the big
Look for the big yellow trailer.
optic armor trailer with the 3 yellow flags. Yep.
Well, want to show them what it looks like,
We
Bob?
love it. We're having a good time out here.
Let's show them what that trailer looks like,
Sure.
Bob, okay?
Show it.
Hear the shots fire, 1, 2, 3. Look in my eyes, there's nothing left to see. I'm going closer, closer. Are you ready? Shot like a switchblade, clear in my head. I'm getting jacked on the words that were said. Everything is turning red. I'm ready. I'm ready. Yeah, here we go, here we go. It's a feeling now. Get 'em high, get 'em low, 'cause we're dealing now. Everybody's giving it all they got, 'cause we're ready. Taste the sweetness of the victory. Feel the thunder coming over me. I wanna go again, 'cause I'm ready. Yeah, here we go, here we go. It's a feeling now. Get 'em high, get 'em low, 'cause we're dealing now. Everybody's giving it all they got, 'cause we're ready. Here we go, here we go. It's our give it right. Hit 'em high, hit 'em low. Got 'em in our sights, standing.
There you are, Bob. I mean, the trailer looks fantastic. And, look for that big yellow trailer. Get the great sunglasses that you need, right, Bob?
I appreciate it. Yeah, we're having fun with it. It's been a great summer so far. We got 9 shows left. Unless we hook up with Roscoe's Chili Challenge, maybe we can get in on that one.
There you go. Roscoe's Chili Challenge. Roscoe, I got people on my feet. I don't know who's who. Roscoe, raise your hand. There we go. All right, so let's get.
I'm not Roscoe.
What's up?
I'm Roscoe's son.
You're Roscoe's son. All right. So
Every
talk to
day.
us about the event.
Sure. Well, it's coming up in first part of November, 7th, 8th, and 9th. This will be the 39th annual party.
Nice.
Been going on for 39 years, so I guess we're doing something right.
Wow.
Got some,
Very
lot of
cool.
activity going on. So
I like how it says adults only. That right there is awesome.
Yeah, you gotta be 21. Main reason of that is we give beer away free on Saturday, so we don't have time to be checking IDs and.
Oh yeah, that's true. That is definitely a challenge right there to be checking all the IDs. You don't need that. So how many Chellies people enter the contest actually?
We have typically around 30 people.
30. So do you
Nice.
test these yourself or?
Well, we cook about several hundred gallons of chili that is sponsored by Roscoe's Chili Challenge itself. But then contestants are or a minimum of a gallon because that's judged, and then once it's all judged, it's all given away along
Are
with the food.
you a judge, or you
Yeah.
have special judges?
No, it's a couple way. We have the Christian writers, so we kind of change it off with the Christian writers or just a random draw of patrons that want to be part of the judging. So
So tell us how you got started with this. What made you come up with you want to have a bike event, you want to have it for a weekend. What gave you the idea to hey, let's have a chili challenge and name it Roscoe's Chili Challenge? Challenge. What made you do that?
well, I can tell you the story. It's my dad is Roscoe. I'm his son.
Okay.
So it was him and his roommate, little Hank, uh, and my grandmother and myself. We all lived in the same house, and it was just a disagreement between my dad and Hank who cooked the best chili. Well, my grandmother suggested that we have a contest, and the first contest consisted of about 20 or 30 people. Now, I was just a kid at the time, so I,
Right.
uh, I wasn't part of so much involved as I am now. But it just happens that little Hank won the contest, and it just kind of happened again every year. It got larger and larger. It went from 30 to 130 to 300. Over the years, now we're in the thousands of people that come and enjoying the festivities all the way from uh, England. We've had them come in.
Wow.
TV crews and comes over. So it is world famous.
It's funny because I've heard about the Roscoe's Chili Challenge and for years. And I at first I thought it was just a regular event, like during the day, you go to these rib things all the time or whatever. But
Right.
now I looked into it and it's wow, pretty cool, man. That you have this whole weekend event and you had it for so many years. What's your favorite kind of chili? You like it hot? You like it? What do you like it?
Hey, I just like chili. As long
You
as
just like,
it's, I know we had some good chili and we've had some bad chili. So,
oh,
It
all
just
right.
needs flavor.
So now does the
Hey,
place get crazy or what?
hey,
I guess that's one's interpretation. I've been raised around biking. My dad's like the Hell's Angels kind of rider in his day. So I
Okay.
grew up in that atmosphere. It's a lot tamer than it used to. I'll just put it to you that way.
Wow. Hey, hold on. Bob Johnson wants to ask you a question there.
Sure.
two questions.
It's in
One, where
Lakeland,
is it?
Florida, in between Orlando and Tampa.
Okay, cool. Actually, three questions. Do you have a sunglasses vendor?
I don't believe we do this year. No, I
I know a guy. Just saying, throwing that out there.
kind of figured that.
And then also, so I'm from the Midwest, right? Macaroni, noodles, chili
Hey,
or not?
whatever you think and what floats your boat. We've had all kinds: turtle chili, deer chili, all kinds of stuff. So if you think you got the recipe, bring it. The prize is two thousand
All
dollar
right.
purse. So
Well,
Oh
you
wow!
use your time.
Awesome.
I might have to do that. No, seriously, if you need a sunglasses vendor, I'm open that weekend. I'd be happy to come down.
Absolutely. What we do require anybody wanting to be a vendor is they go to roscoeschilichallenge.com, click on the vendor application. That tells us the size. If you need electricity, all the accommodations that you'll need, that allocates that space. A little high tech, but it's easy to do. And then a staff will reach out to you. And
I got you. I'll get her done tonight, man. I appreciate it.
fantastic.
Now I
Well, we
know
look,
Bob was just saying with that the noodles. I mean, I've been to chili cook-offs where you can't have any beans in it, you can't have certain things in it. It's got to be, and people start from scratch. Now, do they start from scratch at your event, or do they pre-make
yeah,
it?
they can't bring it in. They can't go to Wendy's and buy it and then say that's their chili. They
Exactly.
have to now. They can prep their chili. They can cut the peppers and the onions
That
and
would
all
be
that,
blasphemy.
but it actually has to be cooked on premise. So it's big. It's under a huge pole barn. It's covered. It's in a good area, so you're part of the entertainment as you're cooking the chili yourself.
That's awesome. I love to get down there and check this out myself. So
Love to have you.
I'm gonna send somebody from Motorcycle Mayhem down there though, who lives right there. Lakeland's right next to the Villages, so
Yeah, the Villages is about 40 miles north of us.
yeah,
Go see your mom, Johnny.
yeah. Let's see if I get Louis Baker Donuts over there. It's from Motorcycle Mayhem to check out the event and do some interviews and video and we'll get it up on the show.
Sure.
Well,
You know what it is with me? With me is I'm driving down to Tampa on the 25th to get on the cruise the 26th.
Yeah,
And then I'm coming back the following week, November 2nd, to see my mother for a day, but then I got to go back to work. To come back down to Florida next weekend's going to be tough. So,
Yeah,
you
you
know,
You work, you
Yeah,
work, Johnny?
I work sometimes, yeah. Sometimes I do.
Yo, let Vinny Baker Donuts do it.
Yeah,
Hey, Dave, it's really this is Lucky here at Cyclefish. Good to finally see you in person there.
yeah, nice to meet you.
Yeah, I know we talked the other day. Hopefully we can do something, but we'll see what happens there. But
Yeah,
we're
we'll
really
follow
excited.
up.
I know the Roscoe's Chili Challenge has been going on for years and years and years, and I know you guys are trying to bring it back and making it a little more biker conducive this year. I saw that you've got an area where when you ride in, it's for ride-in tent camping only down there, where you got to ride a motorcycle in.
We've always had that. There's
Okay.
There's an area. It's 5 acres it's exclusive bike in tenting primitive camping because we have all
good.
the accommodations of we have the showers, we have the toilets, we have food, ice, beer, everything that you really need. You really don't have to leave. I mean, you can leave, but why?
Exactly.
Why?
but
No,
why?
that's the best. That's the best kind of rally. Is the one where you can go and you can put your kickstand down.
Yeah.
Maybe pick your kickstand up to take a little loop around the rally or whatever. But I don't like having to go out on the public streets. If you want to do some drinking and some partying, it's really nice to have everything right there with you, so you don't have to worry about getting on the motorcycle and riding to get food or to refill your supplies or anything. And I've heard that you guys have a really good selection of vendors. Of course, a lot of food down there and stuff like that. So it's good that everything's on site. Those are the best kind of rallies there.
Absolutely.
How big
Yep.
is this? How big is the site? The campgrounds.
Well, the primitive camping is 5 acres.
Okay.
The pavilion area, well, actually, it's more than 5 acres because there's another section. So there's 10 acres. That's primitive camping. The pavilion area where all the the area is, the bike show, the stage, the chili. That's another 3 acres, and then the neighboring community neighbors has the RV, and that's a city block, and each
Wow.
one of those have 5 acres, so they fill
Cool.
up. So
Wow, it's a big event.
it's
Yeah.
really it's turned into quite the party now. So the beer that we have there, and proceeds go to a local donation, local nonprofit charity, which is the Predator Patrol for Abused Children.
Oh,
So,
terrific.
we donate that money to do that for the kids.
Awesome.
Yeah, we were all just talking about that offline. The how generous the motorcycle community is with all these charities, and how there's a lot of charities out there that people don't even know about. They don't even recognize. And if it wasn't for the motorcycle community, a lot of these would never get recognized. We know all the big charities out there, but it's great that you're donating some money and giving some of those proceeds to a charity because they all need the help, especially these days.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
They're just as important about it as anything else.
Good.
Absolutely. Oh, I lost my camera. There we go.
There you go.
Absolutely. There. Well, I want to thank you for coming on the show with us, man. And I'm sure
Absolutely.
you're gonna have a killer turnout. And I'm gonna send somebody from Motorcycle Mayhem over there to check it out. And you have a great night, man.
Hey,
All
I
right, thanks for
appreciate it,
coming on.
guys. Nice meeting you, Lucky. Give me a call tomorrow. We can talk.
All right, sounds good, Dave. Talk to you then.
Okay, guys. Thanks
All
again.
right. All right, man. So we got
See ya.
Earl St. John out there, but I see his camera's off, so we'll wait for him to come back. So let's go over to LJ, man. What's going on, LJ?
LJ.
We did the Red Barn Riders. We went to a local area right by our clubhouse. We has across the street is the Medusa Fire Department. We are based out of Medusa, and we do a lot of charity stuff for them. They did this past weekend. They did the Medusa Fest, and we have a brand new dunk tank that we just redid and all that. It's not brand new. It was used. It was actually old, beat it in an old garbage pile in the back of Blackthorn. And we took it and we redid it. We had to redo a lot of it, the metal, the plastic, take it off. And, Tyler and Bill, my president and vice president, they did the work. They did it all themselves. And beautiful, beautiful job. I sent the picture into you. And, they painted it all black and orange. And they put the nice mesh netting on the back. And we did that. And we had a great time, man. I mean, we had a lot of people go in it. We had a lot of people come over and try it out. And I didn't go in it myself. But
that was my question. I was wondering. I wanted to see you in the dunk tank with your Speedo on, sitting up there on the platform.
I would have done it. But it's hard for me to do these things with my legs and all that.
There you go.
But I had an event I had to go to afterwards. I was working at, so.
Oh, so you couldn't get your hair wet.
Yeah, I couldn't get my hair wet and all that. So.
So, guys, let's kick it over real quick to Earl over here, who's our winner of the Leather Up shopping spree. What's up, Earl? How are you?
Hey, how you doing, Johnny?
Glad to see you.
John, LJ, how you doing, Larry? Everybody
Going on,
else?
Earl?
Long time no speak, man.
Now,
So-
Johnny, I don't even
Right.
know, but I've known Earl since we were teenagers. We used to run around and get into trouble together.
Really?
Yeah.
And now you're older on motorcycles getting in trouble together.
Oh, yeah, not as much, but we still get into a little bit of trouble.
Nice.
Well, hey, John, I'm sorry I didn't throw on the Red Barn Riders shirt.
Next time. When you win next time.
Jesus, you know what? I don't win nothing. I mean, I feel like the luckiest mother F out there right now.
So,
That's
you know
awesome.
what? So, you won the Leather Up $250 shopping spree. Pretty cool, right? I mean,
Dude, it's dynamite, man.
so did you go on the website yet? What'd you do?
Oh, yeah, no. Well, the funniest thing was that I went on after the Wednesday show. I saw that they're a new sponsor for you. So I just clicked the link there on the MR. I didn't even read down for the 20%.
Right.
And so I went on the site and I want to buy myself a new riding vest.
Okay.
And then, come Thursday, Friday, I got the vest and it happened to be the wrong size. And talk about customer service. It wound up, I notified them. They were like, dude, just mail it back. And 3 days later, I had my new vest.
Beautiful.
Nice.
Come Monday night when I'm listening to Motorcycle Mayhem, you guys pick my name out of the hat for the $250 winner.
There you go.
Hey, you know what? A stand-up show, stand-up comedy. Johnny, love you. Everybody, Pat's not there now, but hey, you know what? Listening to him earlier, didn't get a chance to say hi.
Yeah.
You know,
Well, that's
but,
awesome, man. I'm glad you won. And, you go on that link I sent you and go buy your $250 worth of merchandise that you need for riding. Go to leatherup.com, guys. And they got a great riding gear. Like Earl was saying, great customer service. You'll spend all day on their website. Go buy. Use promo code MAYHEM for 20% off. Am I right, Earl?
Oh, damn straight. I'll make sure I use it this time.
Yeah.
They're still giving me the 15% off every time I log on, though, right at the moment. So who knows? Maybe I'll get a great deal, but I know I'll be buying a brand new pair of boots. That's for sure.
There you go, man.
Awesome.
So go enjoy your vest. Go enjoy your $250 shopping spree, courtesy of leatherup.com. Again, go to leatherup.com for all your riding gear and use promo code MAYHEM for your 20% off. So I want to thank you for coming on. You know what would have been great? It would have been great right now that you're on the show with us right now, right? That if the TV behind you had some porn on. That,
You know what? Yeah, I'm sorry. I couldn't figure out how to do the blur out on the camera. I'm sorry you caught me.
that's all right.
I'm not much of a webcam guy. I'm more of a phone call guy, but
Yeah.
you know,
Well,
I
you
got
know
a
what?
go.
I got
You're
a
in.
voice to neither.
You're in, and that would have been great if you had porn on back there. But what are you gonna do?
All right,
Oh,
honey,
Earl,
Johnny, what's up?
Earl, we do hope to see you. He calls me John because my real name's John. A lot of people don't know
I'm
that.
sorry, LJ.
Yeah, it's all right. It's all right. But
sorry.
hopefully we'll see you for the winter barbecue again this year. I know you come up for the past couple of them, you and Johnny. And this year we're going to be doing it on Saturday. We're going to be doing it on Saturday.
Good deal.
Yeah, you know what? A lot of people are complaining because they had to work the next day, and that's why they didn't show up for the second year. But it looks really good. So people are going to be coming in on Friday. What the plan is, we're going to have a band for the winter barbecue. Blackstone's going to have a band that's going to go on around 9 o'clock. And then the next day, it looks like they're going to have, like they always have breakfast and all that. We're going to have some breakfast specials for everybody before they head home. So we're going to make a weekend out of it,
Well, I hope it ain't spaghetti. That's all I gotta say.
Good deal.
Hey, listen,
Spaghetti for breakfast.
Nothing wrong with spaghetti
I
for
can eat
breakfast.
Spaghetti any time of the year. Hey, John.
Yeah.
LJ, I'm sorry, LJ.
Oh, yeah.
I got to get used to it. But yo, brother, you know what? It's a good thing, man. Who knows, man? And you might have to save a freaking corner in the wall for me to crawl into.
No, you're welcome anytime, anytime. I've been telling you for years now.
I know. Well,
I'll be going up there for that. That's for sure.
I hope so, brother.
and
man.
one last note, Johnny. Just a shout out from Joe Mulligan says hello.
You gotta love Joe Mulligan, man. He's one of my favorite people to see, and he's always in a great mood. You know what I mean? I love his bike. One of my favorite bikes. The color alone, I love. But he's a great guy. Actually, he was at the winter barbecue last year.
Yeah.
Was he there? The year before that, he was there.
Yeah,
he was there last year.
Me and him tag team up there.
No, there's Dawn. Hi, Dawn. So, all right, guys.
All right.
You, sir, go enjoy your leather up deal.
Oh, no doubt, man. I greatly appreciate my name getting picked out of a hat because I never win nothing.
Yeah, well, you won this time. So, all right, man. You have a great night, brother.
All right. Hope to see you in the next.
Take it easy, Earl. Congratulations.
Oh, yeah. See you soon, brother.
I'll make sure I make it to the next bike night, guys. All right.
Yeah,
stay
well, you know what? Well, you can stop in the studio on a Monday night if you'd like and bring some chili or something. I don't know.
You know what? I make a mean turkey chili.
Hey, look at me,
All right,
man.
guys.
I'm starving
well,
over
man.
here. You can see my
well.
ribs. All right.
Yeah, right.
Later, brother.
All right, later, brother. Rub
Bye.
it down, drum up, guys.
You got
Stay
it.
safe out there.
Bye now.
Bye.
That's cool, man. I'm glad he won. Yeah, enjoying it. Right now, I believe we're only live on YouTube right now, guys. I think
Okay.
with all that commotion we had, I think
that's good.
Facebook
We gotta-
just said they gave up on us. No.
That-
But we're fixed now. We're working well. So
all right.
the Roscoe's chili, that looks like a fun time, huh, guys? I mean, what do you think?
Yeah, it does. It does. They've always had a wild party down there. I've seen a lot of pictures from that. A lot of stuff going on down there. So that's always been a great time down.
So
down in
why we have you
Roscoe.
on? What's going on around the country?
Well, around the motorcycle world, there's still. We were talking offline there while you were trying to fix the show, and there's still a lot of motorcycle events coming up. I'm busier this time of year than I ever have been in late August, coming into September. There's a lot of people still putting events on. There's actually a lot of events that have moved. I noticed from the middle of the summer out to either the spring or the fall. People are just getting away from that hot weather, especially down in the south.
horrible.
I was just talking to somebody down in where was it, down in Mississippi. We just promoted a rally. It's a good bikers weekend down in Mississippi, and they moved it out of July to the end of September, or actually the beginning of October. So there's a lot of events still going on. I think we still have I want to say about 12 to 1,500 events coming up this year. Believe it or not, we already have about 120 events listed for 2025.
Wow.
Nice.
So people are paying attention to the preaching I've been doing about getting the word out early. Of course, we try to get all the major events out there as soon as possible so people can start making their plans. We know people have to, ask for time off work and stuff, especially for the ones coming up in the spring. So check out the Cyclefish calendar. Make your plans for next year. I know everybody can't go to 5 or 10 rallies a year, but figure out which one you're going to go to and make those plans and, be sure to get into them. So we're still working our butts off and, You know,
Yeah.
like we were talking about offline, this is actually one of my favorite times of year because I'm starting to see a lot of the toy runs coming up. And Johnny, you know me from when we used to talk on the past shows. Toy runs are my favorite time of the year.
Yeah,
I
it's a
love
great time of
going to
year.
motorcycle
Well, you could
toy
be
runs.
Santa Claus.
Yeah, you could be Santa Claus, and just the look on those kids' faces that, you know, these kids that live in the hospital. I was telling the guys about one little boy. We saw him 4 years in a row coming out to wait for the motorcycles with the same IV tubes and, you know, tubes coming out of his chest and everything else. And, you know, he doesn't get to smile that often, but he had the biggest smile on his face when 200 or 300 bikes would roll into the Children's Hospital parking lot. I mean,
Yeah.
it's just, you know, it brings you to tears, and it's just so good to, you know, to do that for those kids. You know, they go through a lot. You know, I love charity events. You know me, I love the charity events. I love all the fundraising type events. Of course, we make our living promoting the big events. So we still promote all the big events across the country. I think we've got now just in our major motorcycle events. And for those of you who don't know, when you go to Cycle Fish, you could just click on the event link, but if you hit the little arrow next to the event link, you can actually get some choices. So the major event list is basically any event that's happening across the country that people would travel to. So we've got probably 15 to 25 of those a year listed out there. So if you're looking for those major events, click that link and find out what's going on. Those are the biggies. Those are the big rallies going on across the country. Then of course check your local area for all the local regional stuff that's going on also.
I just
Excellent.
sent you the on a text message, Lucky.
Okay.
Columbia County Abate actually just sent me a thing. They're doing their toy run. It is, I don't see it. It's the 45th annual toy run, October 5th, 2024. Registration 10:30. So I'm sure you put it up there, and
I will get that on the calendar for sure. We'll get that out there. Like I said, we love promoting those charity events.
They do a great event. Last year it rained and all that, and the party was still kicking.
Yep. And I wanted to mention one more thing, Bob. I know we posted that list, or Johnny had that list scrolling by of all the events that Bob is going to. Those are all going to be promoted on Cyclefish also. Something new we've just started here recently is within the event listings themselves. If you're a vendor out there, we've just started this to where vendors can now advertise on the actual event listings on Cyclefish. So if you're going out to one of these big events, local events, regional events, or whatever, get a hold of us here at Cyclefish, and we can promote you so that you can have people stop by your booth. You know, if you want, especially if you want to do a promotion or something. You know, if you saw us on Cyclefish, we'll give you 5% off. We'll give you 10% off. We'll throw you a free bandana or whatever. You know, just we can help you drive people into your booth, especially the bigger events where there's 50 to 100 vendors to choose from. So get a hold of us.
I will spread the word.
All right, sounds good.
Dawn
Sounds
says
good.
I'd be an excellent Santa because I'm jolly.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you are. You're the jolliest guy in the world. You've almost got that Santa voice too. I mean, ho ho ho,
ho,
Johnny.
ho, ho, ho,
Oh,
ho.
Oh man,
I thought she meant because you're fat.
When you say fat, do you mean like PHAT or FAT?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
I think he meant to say husky and jolly.
That's
Hey,
it.
listen, Santa rules, man. Santa
Yeah,
rules.
does.
Santa's the best, man. You
Right.
get,
Man.
without Santa, man, we wouldn't have nothing. No toys, no nothing. So
Right.
I'm gonna be sending you this flyer soon, Lucky, to put up, okay? Because the Rock and Roll for a Cure 15th annual motorcycle run for breast cancer is coming Sunday, October 6th in Massapequa, New York. LJ, I mean, also if you came down here for that, you know that?
What day is it?
October 6th on a Sunday.
October 6th
And,
on a Sunday.
dude, you guys, you got to hear the food we got, man. Oh, my God,
Anything's probably, let me look into that.
Already got it in our calendar, Johnny, with the flyer. We don't miss a lot of shit here at Cyclefish. If there's something going on, we know about it. That's we've got a ton of people now just scouring, just looking for these events. We try to get them up before people forget to tell us about them. Even my good buddies here on the radio sometimes forget to tell me about their own.
Yeah, we do.
It's hard.
I always forget.
So you can imagine the people that aren't my close friends. You imagine how hard it is to get them to tell me about their events. So yeah, we've got
Earl's
it out
still
there.
with us. Earl is still with us.
October 6th at the American Legion Post, 10066 there in whatever that is.
Massapequa. That's why you're from California. So
Right.
you can't say Massapequa. You can't say Ronkonkoma.
Kakama, yeah.
I was born in New York, raised in New Jersey. I can say some
What
of the
exit?
names, I see some of these people, my wife or even some of our editors will say, "What the hell is these towns in New Jersey?" New Jersey's got some of the strangest named towns in the world. What the hell is that supposed to say, Yeah, we are.
Hocus. Hocus or whatever. Yeah, pretty wild.
So I can say most of them, but when it's written out, sometimes you can say them because you know them, but when it's written out and you're looking at it, it's like, okay, that just doesn't look like Massapequa.
Yeah.
I grew up in a town called Wantor, and no one.
Wantor. My brother lives in Seaford.
No one ever pronounced it. Oh yeah, I lived in Seaford for a while too.
Yep.
That's okay. I was born in Poughkeepsie, so.
You're up there. You're up there by the chance. All right, I got you.
Yeah.
That's good. So, guys, check it out. So, this breast cancer run that we're doing for Rock and Roll for a Cure, the food that we're going to have at this run, oh, my God. LJ, ever hear of Frank Steaks, LJ? I don't know if you ever heard of that one.
No, I don't think so.
They had 2 restaurants. Now they got one over there in, like, the Oceanside area over there, Limbrook over there. Oh, my God. It's a great restaurant. He got a food truck. And I was talking to the guy, John, who owns Frank Steaks, and he was telling me the menu we're going to have. And I was going absolutely out of my mind. You know what I mean? So
is it Frank's Steakhouse? I remember a Frank's Steakhouse.
The Frank's Steakhouse. They got a food truck.
Yeah. Okay. I remember.
And he's talking to me about bacon salad with the Canadian bacon, like,
Oh, Jesus.
like you're getting Peter Luger. You know what I'm saying?
I love Peter Luger. I was only there once, Peter Luger. Oh, my God.
Oh, I've been to Peter Luger over 25 times, easy.
Yeah? Oh,
Brooklyn.
God,
These guys don't know. These guys don't know what Peter Luger is.
I'm not a big steak guy, but that steak melted in my mouth.
Oh, it's incredible.
It was just, yeah.
Not a big steak guy. Oh, man.
Yeah, I'm more of a hamburger.
Why is he even on the show? I can't believe you just said that on your show.
Nah, I like it. But Peter Luger's changed me, man. Peter Luger changed me completely, man.
Peter Luger's was voted the best steakhouse for many, many years in a row.
Oh, yeah.
In the country.
Insane.
And we got one here in Great Neck, Long Island, and the main one's in Brooklyn, New York. And that one is to die for, man. I mean, you can take a spoon and cut the steaks.
Oh, easy. Yeah. It was amazing.
So, anyway, Frank's Steakhouse is kind of a steakhouse like a Peter Luger type. And they got the food truck where he's going to have, the steak sandwiches, the salads with the bacon, the salads with the steak. I mean, he went over this menu, calamari. They're going to have all kinds of stuff that you wouldn't normally get. Plus, we got Pitt's Pit. Yeah. Hey, LJ, Pitt's Pit, right? From the St. Gennaro's Feast.
Okay. Yeah, I've been there.
In Manhattan, down in Little Italy, that's where he lives, and that's where he has his business down there, selling sauces and peppers. So it gets no better than that. He's going to be at the event. We're going to have a taco girl down there. We're going to have iced teas, lemonades. We're going to have all kinds of food. It's going to be a great time. 100% of the proceeds all go to the Rock and Roll for a Cure's patients. So if you guys are out in Long Island,
nice.
If you want to come from Jersey or wherever you want to come from, there's hotels all over the place. Come on down to New York, to Massapequa. Okay?
I got to figure out a place to stay. Like, if I find a place to stay, maybe I'll come down.
Yeah.
Sounds like some great reasons to be there and supporting, of course, a fantastic cause at the same time. So
we're having
sounds like a lot of good reasons to be there. I see they got some live music going on too.
Yep.
Some vendors, raffles, all kinds of things, and so lots of good reasons to go out there and
It's in Massapequa. I could always, on the way home, before I leave, I got to stop at All American.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's, yeah. Another thing these guys don't know about. You guys don't know where the good food is in New York. You have it. But let me tell you something. It's going to be a great day because the president herself, Dawn D'Amelia, okay, who runs Rock and Roll for a Cure, also is a drummer, and she will be playing that day with a band called Mistress of Evil.
Oh, cool.
It's going to be awesome. It's a great day. A great time. We had about, I'd say, between 600 to 700 bikes last year. and I want 1,000 this year. I want 1,000 motorcycles to show
We'll help
up.
you out here at Cycle Fish the best we can. I'll push the heck out of this for you.
I appreciate that.
We're gonna make that goal of 1,000 for you. Send me
Excellent.
that flyer. I was just looking at that flyer
Cool.
online. You just posted up there, and the one that I've got looks like I might have a little older one because you had some more information. So
Can
go
you
ahead. Go ahead and shoot that over to me so I can get that. I can replace the
Look
older
at the-
flyer that's up there because it looks like we've had this out here for a while now.
Look at the what?
Yeah, send that over to me because it looks like we've got an older one up there, an older flyer with.
Yes, I thought Bob said something.
Okay.
But
Oh, I was just going to say, look at the great sponsors.
yeah.
You
I
got
think
some
I'm
great
and
sponsors
Cyclefish is on there too.
Good for
You
you.
see
Yeah.
Cyclefish down there?
No,
Right?
I can't see anything. I'm old, and it's a small picture that I'm seeing on my.
Can you
on my feed back
believe,
here from my
guys,
camera.
that I actually put this flyer together myself?
Wow. You
You
did good.
job.
You've done
And
some
you
great
put-
work for me, man. So
Yeah,
I know
I
how
love
good you
doing
do.
it, man. It's just something
Yeah,
fun to
good
do.
job.
I don't know
Johnny's
why.
turning into a technology whiz between running the radio station by himself now on this show at least, and I think you're running it on your other show by yourself now too, aren't you?
Yes, pretty
Pretty much running all the buttons and everything. And,
everything.
doing
My
the
son
fly-
retired.
doing
My
the
son
fly-
retired.
Yeah, doing
at
the
26.
flyers and everything. I mean, you're becoming a technological whiz there, Johnny.
I'm trying, man. But if anybody watched the
Good for
beginning
you.
of the show, they wouldn't think
Yeah.
that.
Hey,
Hey, you know what? It's what's doing a live show happens. You know, that's what happens when you do live shows. You know what I mean? So
Technology
go.
happens.
LJ, you got anything else?
Yeah. Well, I want to give a shout out. We got only 2 weeks away. 2 weeks away for the Blackthorn Catskill Mountain Thunder. So everybody to remind everybody, Catskill Mountain Thunder Motorcycle Festival, September 10th through 15th. Moonshine Bandits will be on the stage Friday night. Great band. Trap will be on Saturday night. A lot of great local bands also playing. There's going to be aerial, burnouts, bike games, bike runs, bike build-offs. I mean, it's just national and regional bands, camping rooms, over 100-acre resort, ride, party, visit vendors, listen to killer bands, see awesome bikes, hang out with cool motorcycle folks here in East Orem, New York. Check them out. If you're looking for them, go to CatskillMountainThunder.com. That's CatskillMountainThunder.com.
You know, I think I got to talk to Dale because I think I'm going to try to get up there for that.
All right.
I think that'd be cool, man. We could do radio together up there, and you know,
how far is that for you, Johnny? Up to the Catskills from
about
where you are?
2.5 hours, maybe. I mean,
Okay.
Well,
Not too
talk
far.
to them quickly because I'll tell you, it gets
Piece of cake.
busy for them. That's the one thing I know. I help them with little things here and there and all that, and I know that coming up to this point, I mean, they're doing a million things right now because you got the Labor Day weekend. The end of the summer, there's so much going on, and they're always doing every weekend there's a party. Every weekend at Blackthorn is a party. So I hear from people sometimes, oh, can you get in touch with them? I can't get a call back. And it's like, well, they're doing a million things. So leave a message and they'll give you a call back as soon as they can and all that. And I tell people, just give them a call. Sometimes they don't get them. I mean, you know how it is, Johnny. You got like 100 things going on and you say, okay, I'm going to call that guy back tomorrow. But then you get 10 other phone calls.
oh, you don't know it. You know what? I got to tell you, I am so impressed. Okay, I got to tell you exactly what you're saying, LJ.
Yeah.
I am so impressed, and I can't believe it that I actually got that box, 2 sturgeons for Bob. I can't believe that.
I know.
You have no
You did
idea.
a good job.
You have no idea.
But they do. I tell everybody,
Yep,
you know what?
I got it.
They do great. They do great events. So I mean, they're working hard. So if you don't hear back from them right away, just remember they're working hard to put on a great event, and they succeed every year.
All right. So how about you, Mr. Bob Johnson? You got anything else you'd like to end off with?
Just
He's having some issues.
everybody
with his
come down
Wi-Fi.
to the foothills of the Smokies.
Yeah,
Smoky
all right.
Mountain Harley Davidson. Can you
Yeah,
hear me?
There
Smoky
you go.
Mountain Harley Davidson here this weekend, and it's going to be a good time. Their 20th anniversary bash. They're pulling out all the stops. They've got great bands. I know for sure that we've got the Kentucky Headhunters. I recently interviewed Richard Young at Mountain Fest in Morgantown, West Virginia, and sat on his tour bus and talked with him for about 45 minutes. What a great gentleman. Very informative. The story of the Kentucky Headhunters, it was just all about a bunch of young kids get together and playing music with their whole family, and they would come from all around. And now his son is a drummer of a band called Blackstone Cherry. So just another
Cool.
great band. But I'm looking forward to seeing those guys. And that's about all I got, guys. Come see me this weekend at Smoky Mountains. Next weekend, I'll be at Geneva on the Lake for Thunder on the Strip in Ohio. An unrecognized great event that's gone on for years. It took me 10 years to get in that event, and I'm looking forward to being up there again next weekend.
All
So-
right.
Awesome. You got to send me that interview, Bob, so I can play it up on the show. Man.
I know it's 45 minutes long. I got to edit it down, but I'll get on that one thing. So last thing I got, guys.
You can Dropbox it to me, and I can edit it up for you if you want.
Okay.
Another thing I
can do
can't
that.
believe I do. You know what I'm
Right?
saying?
An
Right?
amazing man. An amazing man.
No.
All right. Well, you got to go back to Bob for a second. He made a commitment to us in the beginning of the show. Go back, Bob.
I got you.
All right.
Bye.
Uh-oh. There we go.
Yeah.
Yeah!
Yeah. All right. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
You got to be that Arcana Kings video now. Bob Johnson living it up, man.
All right.
I did it.
Bob's-
You
Oh,
did.
yeah.
Don't electrocute
All right,
yourself
a man,
now.
man of his
Yeah.
word. Man of his word. I love it.
All right, man. Have
See
a
you
good night,
guys.
Bob.
Good night.
Peace, brother.
All right, Lucky, you got anything to end up with?
All right. Well, good night, everybody. Nope. Just want to say, great show. Enjoy talking with the three of you. Hope the audience enjoys listening to us. Just chatter here. I think we had some great people. It was good having the winner on here, and talking to Dave from Roscoe's Chili Challenge down there in Florida. And just come out to Cyclefish. A lot of exciting stuff going on. We're improving the site. We've just gone through some more changes over the last couple of weeks. The site's getting better and better every week. We're trying to make it the only place you have to go to find anything in the biker world, and especially as far as events go, and what's going on in the laws, and motorcycle rights and all that type of stuff. We're going to keep you informed, keep you up to date. So visit us on Cyclefish. You all have a great week out there, and we'll talk to you next week.
All
All right, man. Well, say good night there, Lucky. I got one that's over here. But again, guys, save the date for October 6th. The Rock and the Roll for a Cure's 15th annual motorcycle run for breast cancer. I'll be there, and it's going to be a good time. So on this note, I'm going to say good night, and we're going to end it with this. So good night,
night.
guys.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Micro DOT helmets weigh less than a bottle of water and are the lightest DOT-approved helmets on the market, available in a variety of styles. Keep your head safe with a lightweight DOT-approved helmet. Visit microdothelmets.com. Leather Up will keep you safe while looking great with a huge selection of armored and casual flannel shirts. From beaded to sleeveless, Leather Up's got badass gear for all riders and all seasons. Leather Up, with 3.5 million customers since 1999. Iconic biker brands like Milwaukee Leather and Hot Leathers to give you the largest selections anywhere. Comfort, variety, classic styling, and affordability with free same-day shipping on orders over $100. Visit leatherup.com and use the promo code MAYHEM for 20% off.
All right, guys. I want to say good night. Make sure you check out Motorcycle Mayhem Radio every Monday night at 8 p.m. from 8 to 9 p.m. right here, Facebook and YouTube. Wednesdays, we are live on 103.9 FM LI News Radio. So if you go to linewsradio.com, you can listen at 6 p.m., I should say, with Lucky Bob and LJ and myself from 8:30 to 9:30. We had some problems tonight. That's why the show was late and messed up in the beginning. So what are you going to do? It's a live show. So I want to say good night, everybody, and see you next week. Good night. I'm out of here.